Station Houston on Space to Ground 2. You have a go for Step 6, ingressing Dragon.
Copy that.
This is Mission Control Houston, official hatch opening time for the SpaceX Dragon spacecraft, 4:53 a.m. Central Time. So the Expedition 31 crew getting their first look inside this brand new spacecraft that arrived at the space station yesterday. Don Pettit giving the thumbs up there, as well as the rest of the crew, signaling everything looks good. Pettit is being assisted by Oleg Kononenko and Andrei Kuipers. Kuipers was inside the cupola yesterday as Pettit was using the robotic arm to reach out and grab onto Dragon and install it. Joe Acaba, even though he's been up there for a few days, also been lending a helping hand, getting the hatchways ready between the space station and Dragon. There's a look inside Dragon from the camera that's been installed there. You get a sense of the space of this new vehicle. This is Mission Control Houston. Once again, the hatch is now open, as you can see, between the Dragon spacecraft and the International Space Station. The crew is working pretty quickly through the timeline today. Official hatch opening time was 4:53 a.m. Central Time, 5:53 a.m. Eastern. At that point, the space station was flying 253 miles above the Earth, just to the west of Auckland, New Zealand. This hatch opening is a fairly methodical process anytime a visiting vehicle comes up to the station, especially a new one. So the crew is going to be doing this in two parts today. They're going to be opening up the hatches, which they just did. They're going to probably move back out here in a few minutes and wait for about 20 to 25 minutes while the air gets mixed around a little bit to make sure that everything is acceptable for the crew members to take off their masks and their goggles. They also have a sensor in their hand that is for lack of a better word, sniffing the atmosphere to make sure that there's nothing toxic or anything like that that the crew members could be bothered by. But Don Pettit, with flashlight in hand, taking a look around inside Dragon, making sure that everything fared well during the launch into space from Cape Canaveral earlier this week.